Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today, I am going to take you through all the documents you will need for your B1, B2 visa interview. Please like and subscribe if you are new here. Now, let's get right into the video. B1, B2 visas are temporary visas that allow you to travel to the United States for visit, for tourism, for conference, for funerals, for graduation, for medication, for business meeting, and so on. So, if you are applying to come to US for any of these categories, you will need B1, B2 visa. Now, let's look at the primary document that you will need. You will need a passport that is valid for at least 6 months. You will also need the DS-160 confirmation page. So, when you filled out and submitted your visa application form, you receive a confirmation of submission. You must always print this page and add it to your document. You should always go with your visa application fee payment receipt and a photo. You must upload this photo during your application. But if you are unable to do so, you must get copies or hard copies of these photos with you when you are going for your interview. Even if you were able to upload your photo during your application form, make sure you take some photos with you when you are going for your interview. Supporting documents are documents that you will need to prove your purpose of travel to the United States, your financial support, and your ties back home. Let's look at these documents one by one. For purpose of travel, we are talking about invitation letters from the person you are going to visit. If it is a conference, you will still need an invitation letter from the organizers of the conference. You will need an itinerary. This is a list of your activities in the United States. If you are going for a visit, you can type and print all the places you would want to visit and add it to your document. If you are going for a conference, you will need a brochure or the program outline of the conference. Accommodation reservation. This details where you will stay whilst in the United States. Usually, this should be part of your invitation letter. But if you are going for your own tourist, assuming no one is inviting you or you are not going for a conference and you are going for your own vacation and tourist, you will need a hotel reservation. The next document is photo ID of the person you are visiting. If the person you are visiting is a US citizen, you will need his ID page of his passport. If the person is a green card holder, you will need a photocopy or scanned copy of his green card, front and back. Or if the person is in US on a visa, like an F1 visa, you are coming for graduation, you will need the passport ID page and the visa page of the person you are visiting. Financial support documents are documents that prove your ability to support your trip. These documents are bank statements if you are sponsoring yourself, or an affidavit of support if your sponsor is in the US. Letters of sponsorship if you are going for a conference, and any means of proof of funds that you have. Document to prove ties home. These are documents that will show that you will come back after your visit or your conference in the United States. So for this, you are looking for employment letters. If you are employed, you will need your employment letter or your leave letter, a letter from your employer or organization stating that you are on leave and you are using that leave for your visit in the US or you are going for a conference. You will also need letters from schools or school registration documents if you are a student. You will need businesses and financial documents to prove your assets and your ties back home. Sometimes you will also need some family documents such as marriage certificates and pictures. Also, remember to include any other document you believe can help your case. I will leave a link in the video description for you to download this document checklist. This is all the documents you need for your B1, B2 visa application. Always remember to prepare well to go for your interview. If you need coaching, you can contact me through my email or send me a text on Messenger. If you are new here, please consider subscribing, like and share this video to others. Always remember, theology is fine. Trust me.